Are you aware of the Film Registry?
No.
So it was created in 1988. It's the National Film Registry, and every year they add 25 films. It's sort of a hall of fame of movies. It's a registry nationally of like big movies, and 25 films are going in this year from last year. It's not really explained why they didn't do it in 25, but in 26 they're putting in the 25 films.
Okay.
So they're a little behind. Maybe they were preoccupied. Maybe they had other things to do. It is put together by the Library of Congress, so maybe that's why. Maybe they were busy.
How do they pick the movies that go in?
I don't really know, but they've got like half a dozen silent films that were added to the registry, which is more than usual. Many of them were recently discovered or restored. The oldest is called The Tramp and the Dog. Heard of this?
Yeah, yes.
But this is a silent film from 1896.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that one made it in there, which I thought was kind of interesting.
I'd like to watch that. 4
different documentaries were added to the collection, and then some widely familiar additions. The Big Chill from 1983, some Gen X ones, Before Sunrise, Clueless, and The Karate Kid have been added to the registry. Ralph Macchio said he's amazingly proud. And the National Film Registry and film preservation are so important because it keeps the integrity of cinema alive for future generations,
But we don't know what films, why they get chosen?
I don't know how they choose. It's got to be like cultural significance or something. Some more contemporary movies were added. The Truman Show, Frida, The Incredibles, and The Grand Budapest Hotel.
Interesting.
Were all added, yeah, which is kind of interesting. So anyway, a bunch of new films. These are the ones that would have gone in 2025, but haven't been put in until now. So they didn't do it last year like they were supposed to. So early this year, they've done it.
Okay, so they'll do another 25 for 2026.
That is correct.
Got
it. Yeah, but I don't know when that typically happens. They just finally got around to it. And I thought you'd like to know that Clueless and Karate Kid are now preserved in forever. They will forever be movies.
As they should.
As if.
Nice one.
Yeah, let's start the show.
Okay, goodbye. I don't know why I said goodbye. Let's begin.
Okay, hello. Hey.
Hey.
What's up?
Nothing.
Morning.
What's going on with you?
Oh, I don't know. All the things, I guess. The neighborhood was an ice skating rink for the truck. That was a little bit weird.
Yeah, my car had a hard time getting going.
Yeah, I mean, not that it was necessarily cold, but any moisture that is on the road is super slippery. So be careful. Give yourself a little extra time this morning because you might need that because it's kind of slippery.
Just the main roads were fine.
Yeah, that is true. It was just in the neighborhood. You're right. Once I got out of the neighborhood, it was totally fine.
Yeah.
But be careful because we only drove on a couple of roads. We didn't drive on all the roads in the whole state.
That's true. We just drove on Woodruff and Sunnyside.
That's right. So if you are traveling anywhere other than that, make sure you check your roads. Hey, and there's a great resource for you. You wanna break the fourth wall a little bit? You ready to put in issues? Here we go. 511.idaho.gov.
That's Josh giving me work to do.
That's exactly right. If you go to 511.idaho.gov, you can check the road report anytime you want. There's traffic cams on there. They'll tell you where there's construction. They'll tell you where roads are closed. They'll give you the road conditions so that you know if it's going to be slippery or not before you hit the road. You can check out, I think I said you can check out all those cams so you can actually take a look and see if there's snow on the road or ice or any of that stuff.
Check out these cans.
Whoa, look at your muscles. I said cams.
I know. And then I said you can check out these cans.
No, I heard. And then you flexed and almost broke your shirt. Easy. 511.idaho.gov. They do have an app as well that you can install on your phone. And then you can check it right there on your device. Real simple and easy.
Wow.
Yep. Sorry I gave you some work to do.
That's fine.
I will say this is probably the first time this winter that we've even talked about it.
I know. That's true, right?
Mm-hmm.
because this is really only the second snow we've had, second or third.
Right. You remember when I tried to take us on a hike last year, and then we got all the way up there to find out that the roads were closed?
And yeah.
And then we went back a few weeks later, and the roads were open, but then we got stuck in the snow.
And I said, maybe we shouldn't go up this far. And you said, no, we got this. We got this. And I went, I'm getting kind of nervous. And you said, no, we got this. And then you got stuck.
Yeah, I was just looking at the road report. That entire section of road is closed, and it's clearly labeled as such. Just in case you want to know.
How about that? I didn't realize that they had that section of the road on there so that you could have checked before when we went.
Yeah. I didn't think about that at all. I said, let's go explore the mountains. Anyway.
And you got stuck.
Yeah, well,
with
at
no
least
service.
It was only a 2-hour drive away.
Yeah, with no service.
Mm-hmm. I remember that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Anyway, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, you like a little good news?
Yes.
Because we've kind of been on a pet thing with the cat and what was yesterday? Yesterday was books, but
Yeah.
Anyway, here's another pet one for you because it's always nice when a lost pet finds its way home. And this is a really good example of why you should microchip your pets. Buttercup is a dog that has been reunited with its owner after over a decade apart.
Whoa.
That's a long time. 10 years ago, Buttercup got loose, and while her owner looked everywhere, Buttercup was nowhere to be found. It was assumed that she was lost forever. Earlier this month, a law enforcement officer was working in Homestead, Florida, and found Buttercup limping and roaming around. They did a microchip scan at the Miami-Dade Animal Service, Miami-Dade? I can't figure out how to say that. I don't live there. Now I think it's Dodd. Anyway, they went to the animal services there. They revealed that it was Buttercup, and it was a real easy step to try and locate the owner. Now, Gabriela Dominguez, who cared for the pup at the shelter, was happy to help with the reunion and was also fascinated by Buttercup's response to the adventure, considering that she had been away from home for over 10 years.
Yeah.
Due to her age and maybe the shock of the time that they had spent apart, it was not an immediate recognition of, wow, you're my family.
Really?
And you're the person from 10 years ago that cared for me.
Really?
It was more like, okay, I'm happy to be in a home. I'm settling in. And then after the fact, it was like, oh, wait, you're my family. And this is somewhat familiar. I remember this. And then things started to click with the dog. 10 years apart, though. That's pretty wild. The heartwarming reunion could never have happened if Buttercup and the family had not done a microchip thing. So it's always good to microchip your animal.
pets.
It might actually have given you more work.
Another issues?
I just realized that.
That's
it's an important public service announcement to microchip your pets. Nicely tucked away in a good news story about why it's important. You know?
Yeah.
10 years might go by, and then your animal can be returned.
I'm kind of surprised that he didn't recognize them.
Yeah, and well, not immediately anyway. It took a little bit of time, but then definitely happened, which is cool.
But 10 years is a long time. Wow.
So congratulations to Buttercup and the family.
If I asked you what the most streamed show in 2025 was, what do you think it would be?
Oh man, there's Stranger Things would have been probably high on the list. Would it have been number one? It's pretty big. I'm trying to think what else would have been super, super big.
Stranger Things came in second.
Oh man.
Third.
There was the new show that Netflix released right after the Stranger Things stuff. That would have been in 26, though.
The new show?
Yeah, there's a new show that Netflix pushed out that they said was beating Stranger Things streaming records, but that was in 2026, not in 2025.
What's that show? I haven't heard about that.
I can't remember.
Oh, it doesn't matter. First? Well, I'll give you second.
Okay.
Stranger Things was third. Grey's Anatomy came in second.
Grey's Anatomy.
I don't know why I don't know why I did that.
Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah. Second. And then Bluey.
Really?
Yeah.
Bluey topped the list?
Yeah.
Well, that's exciting.
As it should.
Nice.
Then NCIS.
Was fourth.
And SpongeBob SquarePants.
Huh.
Is SpongeBob SquarePants coming out with new episodes, or is it all just
they've
reruns?
been doing the movies and stuff. I think they're still making new SpongeBob.
Look at that, SpongeBob.
Yeah.
And then K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh, of course.
I thought that would have been higher on the list because that was everywhere.
But did that come out? When did that come out?
It came out last year.
Did it? Or did it? It did come out in 25. Okay.
I can't believe SpongeBob SquarePants is still. Our kids watched that when they were little.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe
It's been
that's
around
still
forever.
super huge.
Big time.
What's that SpongeBob song that just came out? SpongeBob. SpongeBob.
Yeah, that's
Pants on fleek.
No.
What is
It's not. It is not SpongeBob, Pants on Fleek.
I don't know the name of it. Also, is Grey's Anatomy coming out with new episodes? Or is it old reruns? Clearly, we don't watch any of these shows.
No.
NCIS, we've never seen. Is that the one where the intro is the guy putting on his sunglasses?
Sure thing.
The other thing.
Okay, they're in their 22nd season.
SpongeBob?
No.
Grey's Anatomy.
You have asked 6 questions. We're going to tackle these one at a time.
I know, but
Grey's Anatomy is in its 22nd season. It is releasing new episodes. There's new episodes coming out.
Really?
Yeah. What's today? The 29th? Episode 10 is out today. Next week will be episode 11 of season 22.
Crazy.
So they're still making new Grey's Anatomy. All right. SpongeBob. Here we go. SpongeBob, still making new episodes.
Look at that.
There's a new episode coming out February 6th. It will be season 16, episode 328.
SpongeBob, I would assume that you had more episodes than 300.
Season 16, episode 328.
Okay. Not total episodes, just for this season.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you how many episodes there are. I haven't done that research.
Spongy Bob.
This new episode is called Heart of Garbage. The song you were looking for is called Big Guy, and it is by Ice Spice, and it says in the lyrics, not SpongeBob, pants on fire. What did you say? Pants on fleek. It says big guy, big guy, big guy, big guy, SpongeBob, big guy, pants okay.
Pants okay.
Yeah.
It should say pants on fleek. Because that sounds cooler.
All right. Any other questions?
No. I'm shocked that Grey's Anatomy, NCIS, and SpongeBob are still making new episodes. I'm surprised that K-pop Demon Hunters isn't higher on that list for streaming. My 5-year-old niece would be very disappointed that it wasn't.
Fair point. Who put out this list?
Couldn't tell you.
All right.
Nielsen. It's just
okay. The Nielsen who does TV and radio ratings.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you saying they're lying?
Nope. I'm just saying that as I look at Nielsen's streaming top TV 10 here, TV top 10, these are the top streaming programs in the U.S., including the most watched streaming originals, movies, and acquired titles. And Stranger Things is by far number 1.
Oh, really?
By far
number
1.
This Nielsen rating said that they only got 40 billion minutes. Bluey got 45 billion minutes. Grey's Anatomy had 41 billion.
Yeah, on this particular list, Bluey is number 10. No. Yeah.
What rating are you looking at?
Nielsen rating, streaming TV, top 10.
That's what I'm looking at. How are we? We've got 2 different lists.
I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. We didn't watch any of those shows. So, Stranger Things we watched.
Yep.
And that's it.
All right.
SpongeBob. Pants on fleek.
Something like that.
Do you remember when, I was going to say when, but it still happens. When I just come up with jingles on the spot.
Yeah. It's a thing that you do.
Yeah.
And you've done it, since about 2004.
Last week, Dr. Pepper used a woman's viral Dr. Pepper
That is
theme
correct.
song in their new ad campaign.
I think they've paid her at this point,
Yeah,
right?
she got $2 million for it.
Well, they used it, including her voice. They didn't just take her rhythm and make a new jingle. They just used her audio.
Yeah.
And then said, "Oh, we probably should pay her for that."
She was just off the cuff, playfully singing.
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper, baby, it's good and nice. Do, do, do. And they took it and they used it and they paid her $2 million.
We'll get to work.
She stole my idea.
No.
Yeah.
You didn't have a Dr. Pepper do jingle.
I have all kinds of jingles.
I know you do.
I bet at some point or other I had a do Dr. Pepper something guaranteed.
I don't think you did. Because most of it has been local businesses.
That's true. That's true.
And all you do
No.
in all your jingles is take the industry. I'll just make one up. It's Matt's Car Wash. It's Matt's Car Wash. Wash your car at Matt's. That's what you do.
That's a good jingle.
I know.
I do that kind of stuff.
I know you do.
Sometimes I add more into it.
Like what? When have you added more?
Sometimes I'm soaps and suds, Matt's Car Wash. It's like that.
I was waiting for the next part. That felt like it was going somewhere. Soaps and suds, Matt's Car Wash. Boom, 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 da-da-da.
That's it for now. It's a 30-second ad.
That was about a 2-second jingle.
Yeah, I know. The jingle isn't the whole 30 seconds. You're
using it like a donut, they call it in the industry?
What's it that mean?
That's where you have a little bit of jingle at the beginning, and then you have a talking narration part.
Correct.
And then more jingle at the end.
Yeah.
That's a donut.
That's what I just made.
Or you could do a ramp with a sing out, which is where you just have the music and the narration, and then at the end it goes, soaps and suds, Matt's Car Wash.
Yeah. That's what I just did. Now give me some money.
Matt. I see.
Yeah, I've been doing this.
I know. You've been doing it for 22 years.
Someone needs to pay me something. I've got some good stuff.
Okay, that was Matt's Car Wash. Let's hear it for Dale's shoe repair. Ready, go.
Leather and soles.
Oh, so different. What's the next part? Dale's shoe repair.
Laces and...
Oh. You're going to name parts of shoes.
Yeah.
All right.
Laces and... Hold on.
Pick another part of the shoe.
I know, I'm workshopping. You can't rush art.
Oh, is that right?
I got to work on that one a little bit. Dale's is a little bit trickier than the car wash. Shoe repair. Hang on, Dale. I'm working on you.
Dale's shoe repair. Leather and soles. Laces and other parts of shoes.
I told you, you put me on the pressure. It's too, you put me on the spot.
Steel toes, tongues.
Tongues.
Tongues. Yeah.
That would have been a good part to name.
Yeah.
Leather and soles, laces and tongues.
Yeah.
Come on down to Dill's shoe repair.
Wow.
Done.
What a that's a beaut.
And just like that,
all right,
I can make you a jingle.
$2 million. Pay
Please,
up, Matt and Dale.
Dale.
Snap to it
Right now.
Is that what that means?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm glad she got paid because I was worried for a minute they were just going to use her audio and then be like, thanks for the free jingle.
I bet somebody called them out on it. I bet
the internet
I
called
bet they
them
were
out.
trying to get away with using it for free, and the internet said,
Yeah, you can't do that.
you thief, you plagiaristic thief.
Mm-hmm. So they paid $2 million.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
You can't. AI won't do those kind of. AI can't do what I do.
no way. No one can. Not a single person or computer can do what you do with leathers and laces.
No, leathers and soles,
Laces and tongues.
Come on down to Dill Shoe Repair.
We had to do some big-time grocery shopping yesterday, and you said last night that you cleaned out the pantry and the fridge.
Well, here's what happened. I was cooking dinner after the grocery store, and halfway through dinner, I go, oh, I forgot to cook rice. So you hurry and put rice in.
Right.
And then, it takes 20 minutes.
While. Yeah.
It takes as long as it takes.
It takes a while.
It felt like, I don't know, because there's a quick rice button and a not quick rice button.
And I hit the quick rice.
Felt like it was taking longer than 20 minutes. Maybe that was just because we were all a little bit hungry. But I was like, I cleaned out the entire cupboard. I cleaned out the entire pantry in the amount of time that it's cooked rice.
Are you happy with the pantry? Because here's the thing. The other day I went through the pantry and held up a bunch of snacks. And you said, you should throw that away. And I didn't. I just put everything back. Did you find stuff that I hadn't found?
Oh, Josh, I was kind of saying bad things about you because you were like, I don't feel very good. I'm going to go lay down.
That is correct.
Going through the pantry and throwing all the stuff away that you got out. And I was like, that's old. Throw that away. And watched you put it back into the pantry.
That's right.
I was like, you could have done this. This could have already been done. I was not in a good mood.
I was making a joke to our son, though. I wasn't there to clean. I was only there to pester him.
But you could have done both, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but the garbage was clear over there.
No, you just had to take a few steps and get a garbage bag, which is what I did.
I took the garbage outside.
I threw away so much food.
They looked like the bag was full.
2 garbage bags.
Oh, those are both from the pantry?
The one was from the pantry. The one was from the cupboard because I cleaned out that too.
Wow.
I know. And then we had bought like a couple of cans of corn. Guess how many cans of corn I found in the cupboard?
Probably 6.
Yep. 4. But close.
So now we have 6 cans of corn?
Yeah.
Well, we didn't need that.
We had all kinds of stuff in there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We should use it.
I know. So now I've made it a little bit organized. There was a bottle of Catalina Ranch or Catalina dressing in there.
Well, I don't even know how old that might be.
I chucked it. But then there was some stuff I was like,
Still good?
The expiration is expired, but maybe it's still okay. There was a bottle of Tapatio hot sauce in there.
Yeah, brand new?
It shouldn't be that color.
Oh, you throw that away?
Yeah, it was like
good.
a brown.
Yeah. Your brother-in-law has complained about some of the colors of, like, we had sriracha that had turned a brown color. He wasn't happy about it. And he's like, I'm not using that. It shouldn't be that color.
I didn't use it. You were like, nah, it's still good.
It's still good. I'm a it's still good kind of guy.
Also, we have so much hot sauce. You got to start using some hot sauce because there's so
Why do we
much.
have so much?
Because you bought like some hot ones.
Oh, yes.
There's like 3 bottles in the cupboard of like random ones that you bought, and then we have the usual.
Oh, and all the
Cholula,
little tiny ones too.
Yeah. We have so much hot sauce. Boy, you got to start using some hot sauce.
Otherwise, use it.
It's going to turn a weird color, and then
nobody will use it.
Except for you.
Right.
It's just peppers. What's wrong with it?
Yeah, it's just peppers and vinegar. How can peppers and vinegar go bad?
I did have 3 bottles of apple cider vinegar. 3.
Yeah, it's because you always go, do I have that? I better buy some.
Yeah, I know.
You do the same thing with, we've talked about, sometimes you do that with cheese. You'll go, do I have cheese? And then you won't check, or you will check and think you have cheese, but that cheese is bad. It's always an issue with cheese. This time you said, do I have shredded cheese? And I said, what kind? and you went to look and said, no, I don't. And then you bought cheese.
Well, I asked Emery if we needed soy sauce because she uses soy sauce a lot. And she goes, we should probably get some. And I went, okay. Bought some soy sauce. Guess what's in the cupboard? A huge jar of soy sauce.
Well, she looked in the fridge for it, where there wasn't much.
Yep.
She didn't look in the cupboard or the pantry to find the replacement bottle.
Last night I didn't enjoy being an adult, and I'll tell you why. Because there's only so much free time I have during the day when I come home from work. I had to spend an hour of it grocery shopping.
Yep.
I had to spend an hour of it cooking and cleaning up.
Yep.
And then I had to spend an hour of it cleaning out the pantry and kitchen cupboard. And then it was time to take a shower and go to bed.
I know.
Cool.
We were talking about
What
that.
a cool day.
Yeah. And then you got to go to bed and then wake up and then repeat. And as we were leaving the grocery store, you said, this is why everybody's cranky. Everybody's cranky because there's no time
to do what we want to do.
Yeah. You got to hustle, hustle, hustle all the time.
Yeah. Kids, are you listening? Don't grow up.
Or help out.
Just don't grow up. Adulting is zero amounts of fun.
Yeah, well.
Or help out. My family could use that lesson.
Huh? I wasn't feeling super well, so I went to lay down. It wasn't to escape work. Let's be clear. I wasn't like, uh-oh. She looks like she's getting into cleaning mode. I better go take a nap.
Brought all the groceries inside, set them on the counter, and you said, I got to go lay down.
I did not feel good.
Okay, I'll put all the groceries away.
At that point, Emery was still in there. I thought she was going to help you. What's that face?
That's cute. That's cute.
In our careers, we have had certainly performance reviews. How do you feel about them?
I hate them.
Why?
I'll tell you why. Because half the time, I don't know. What's the question you're asking?
I just want to know why you don't like it so much.
I don't like rating myself. So if they
I totally agree.
If they have something that says, okay, you need to rate yourself on how well you think you did it.
Yeah, that's not a performance review. That's a self-assessment. And that is different.
Okay.
And that's what I don't like a lot of the times is when people have to do a personal review of your performance review, they'll go, here, go ahead and fill this out. I want you to do your review.
Yeah, I hate that.
No, you're my supervisor. You tell me how I'm performing for the team.
Thank you.
Give me the proper feedback.
Agreed.
Don't scapegoat your responsibility as a manager because anyway, I could go on about that. There is a lady who is a house cleaner. She is in Canada, and she's gone viral online because she showed up to clean an apartment, and there was a handwritten note from the homeowner there that said, to our cleaner. Which, first of all, learn your cleaner's name.
Yeah.
Come on.
Right.
To our cleaner. We hid 100 mini ducks around the apartment, and we do this to ensure a job well done. Please leave all the ducks in the jar.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
Now, it's one thing if you're like, I don't think she's doing the job that I want her to be doing. Then you sit down with her and say, this is the expectation I have.
Right.
Please do it to my expectation.
They'd put them on shelves. They'd put them in plants. They had put them on faucets, all to test whether she cleaned thoroughly.
That's demeaning.
She has 2 hours to clean the place.
And I don't like that.
I don't either. She has 2 hours to clean this place. She managed to find 77 ducks before she decided that she'd had enough.
Yeah.
She said after 8 years in the business, this was a first and not in a good way. And she dropped the client.
Good.
She said, I'm not cleaning your house anymore.
Good.
This is ridiculous.
I think that's ridiculous too.
Yep.
I think that's shameful and demeaning.
Yeah, it is humiliating to the person. Like, what are you doing?
If you don't think that I'm doing a good job performance-wise,
right,
then sit me down like an adult.
That's right.
And say, hey, we talked about you doing this, and I don't think that's getting done. Can we work on that?
Right.
That's what you do.
You don't hide 100 ducks just to see if they're going to be able to find them all. Yeah, that's lame.
If you wanted to say, hey, I think you're doing a good job. I think what you do is hard work. And I'm happy that you do it so that it takes a load off of my mind. As a bonus.
Yeah, as a fun little
a fun little game.
For every duck you find, I'm going to give you $1 or something for every duck.
Yeah, exactly.
Up to $100.
I think that's totally different.
Right. Totally
But that's
agree.
a bonus, not...
Yeah, the way this was presented was tacky and it feels icky. So I didn't like it.
I didn't like
It's
it either.
a terrible way to do a performance review.
Agreed.
That's worse than fill out this paper on your own.
Rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 5.
Yeah, but don't ever give yourself a 5 because there's always room to grow. Come on. Get real.
We were getting home last night, and I said something about you fly, I'll buy. And you go, nobody says that. And
yeah,
I said,
you keep trying to make it a thing.
No, I'm not trying to make it a thing. It already was a thing.
It's not a thing. Look at your face. Your eyeballs. We're clear over on this side of the room. Settle down. What?
When I was in college, and I have asked my 2 best friends to back me up on this, we would hang out, we'd be hanging out all together, and somebody would say, I want like a chicken sandwich. Who wants to go get a chicken sandwich? And half of us in the group were like, no, I don't want to go. And then one person would say, hey, I'll fly if you buy. And that meant that one person would drive if the other person would buy.
Mm-hmm.
And we did a lot of you fly, I'll buy.
Where did you hear this?
In college.
Who said it?
All of us.
No, who said it first?
I don't know. I can't go back to the origins.
I can. You fly, I buy, or you fly, I'll buy is a slang phrase, often from military or communal context, meaning if you go get something like a coffee or a food, I'll pay for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Essentially a way to share favor or reward someone for running an errand, with a common counterphrase being, I'll fly, you buy.
Yeah.
Can also refer to a World War II propaganda slogan encouraging war bond purchases to support the Air Force. Who said it?
I don't know. I cannot tell you the first person who said it. I don't know. I really don't. It just became part of our vernacular. We said it all of the time.
You're the only person in the entire world who have ever heard say that. It appeared in a poster in 1942 in World War II, a patriotic call to action where buying war bonds directly funded the purchase and operation of military aircraft. You buy, will fly.
Listen, all I know is that there was a group of 20-year-old kids who were like, hey, I don't want to go get a large French fry from McDonald's.
Right.
But I'll happily buy you one, too, if you want to go get it.
Man.
And we said it all the time. And I have backup from my friends because you didn't believe me yesterday. And I said, I need you to reiterate this. And they said, oh, yeah, we said it all the time.
Yeah. As I'm reading people talking about it, who remembers saying, you fly, I buy? Well, my memory of that goes back to my Marine Corps life in the barracks. Who said it?
I don't know.
Was there an ROTC kid that was in the room with you?
I mean, if there was anybody who was kind of a military background, it would be our friend Da, who was from Maine.
Uh-huh.
And he made jerky on the counter once.
Out of just lying steak on the counter. Smart.
Yeah.
Healthy. It's not how you make jerky.
Yeah, his roommate wasn't very pleased.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been either.
In his dorm room.
That's not how you make jerky.
So it maybe came from him. He was probably the one that was the most connected to like a war family.
A war family.
Like a military
because he
family.
lived in Maine.
No, because I think he ended up going into the Army, and I feel like maybe his dad also was in the Army. So maybe it originated with him, and then we all just said it.
Yeah.
I don't know. We all just said it.
Okay.
At any given time of the day.
Yeah. I mean, everything that I see here points it to military. It was never like a popular slang.
It was popular in our area. in our little.
No, in your little group. That's why I'm trying to figure out who said it, because it
doesn't
wasn't.
matter.
No, my point is this wasn't a widely said thing.
Okay.
Like, it's very limited on its reach. So when you say it and I go, no one has ever said that. It's a small group of people that said,
well, then consider
you fly
us.
all by. Oh yeah, super cool and unique.
No, everyone's going to say it. I hope you hear
No,
it
they're not.
everywhere. I hope on a random day you're in the store and somebody goes, hey, I'll fly if you buy. I hope everyone starts saying this because I want Josh to hear this.
It happened 80
everywhere.
years ago. It's not going to happen.
It happened 20 years ago in my world.
What's that face? So there. By the way, 20 years ago, we'd already met. This happened well over 20 years ago.
Okay.
It's old. It's old.
This happened 22, 24 years ago.
Keep going. Keep going. What year is it?
25?
Keep going.
No. 26. Yeah, it was like
In 2000. It was
2000.
26.
Yeah.
In the year 2000.
in the year 2000.
Yeah, I knew that'd be a vocal stem. That's right. Anyway.
My point is,
Yeah.
we said it. So when you say no one has ever said that, I go,
Except for you three.
nonsense, bro.
And whoever was around when
It was
you
a
said
group
it.
of us. It
Yeah.
wasn't just the three of us. It was a whole group of us.
And one of them was from a military family.
Perhaps.
Yeah. Guaranteed.
You said to me just a minute ago, I got to go ask Victor down the hall about his CPAP. And I go,
Oh, that's right.
I go, why? And you go, because I need to see if he can smell ozone. And I went, what? And you go, when I take off my mask in the morning after
Yeah.
wearing it all night, I can smell ozone.
Well, that's not it. Okay, so let me be clear. Like, the air that is pushed through the hose in the mask is filtered air. There's a little air filter in the machine, and it takes in air from the environment around it, and it pushes
Filters.
it into your face. And so when in the morning when I take the mask off and I'm no longer in that like filtered air, the air in the room smells different.
Like a gross?
No, it's strange. It smells like I can't even explain it. And so I asked Victor. I said, "Do you have that like with your thing? Like when you take he's been using one for a long time, but when you take your mask off, does the room smell different?" And he goes, "Thanks for reminding me. I need to change my filter."
Oh,
I went,
gross.
"All right." So it doesn't stink. It just smells like air. It's not the same as the air I've been smelling all night.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be similar like if you went somewhere for a day and then you came home and you went, "Oh, my house smells like that." It's just that. But because I've been in that, sort of filtered air for a while, it'd be like if all I drank was filtered water and then I had tap water. Same kind of thing.
I
Like
get
you
what
go
you're
like
saying.
weird.
It was just funny. I can smell ozone.
I don't know if it's ozone. I can just smell the air, and it smells, like that. It doesn't. I don't know. It's not like a gross smell.
Uh-huh.
I just, But then when I just said smell when taking mask off, then they're like, "You might have bacteria in your mask." It's not it. It's not my mask that stinks.
I know that you said the other day that when you wake up, you don't like the way your breath tastes.
No, because it's all in that mask. I don't care for that.
Gross.
Yeah. So I've had to. I pulled out the old tongue scraper. That's been a new addition to my nightly.
What tongue scraper are you using?
Mine.
Which one is yours?
Mine.
Where do you keep it?
I keep it in my little travel bag.
Okay.
I know it's mine. I'm not in there using your tongue scraper.
That would be so gross.
Why?
Because, ew.
Is that worse than a toothbrush?
Yes.
It is.
Yes.
Why?
Because you're scraping.
Yeah.
It's
Don't
not
you
like
wash it off?
Not every time.
Oh, you're filthy. Good to know.
What do you mean by wash it off?
Your tongue scraper?
Yeah. Like
You scrape and then you like scrub it off and then you
Oh,
scrape.
well, I
and then
do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I do that. I thought you meant like give it a thorough like cleaning.
No.
Okay.
I just meant I clean it off
well,
every
yeah,
time
I do that. It's not like I'm scraping and then putting it back.
That's what it made it sound like.
That would be really
I
gross.
know it would.
No.
So I've been making sure that I do that. I do the tongue scraping when I brush my teeth at night now because I don't want to have that dragon breath all in the mask.
Well.
So I've been trying to be, real diligent about this thing over the past week. I don't know.
And how do you feel about it? You've had it for 3 days, 4 days?
Last
nights?
night was the third night, yeah. I had a rough night last night. I didn't do very well in my score. But I have been trying to adjust the mask to find the comfortable spot. Last night was not it.
I'll tell you that it's beneficial to me.
You're getting a solid, good amount of sleep?
I wouldn't say that I'm getting a solid, good amount of sleep because I have my own stuff that I'm trying to.
Yeah.
I got some perimenopause, night sweats, and
Sure.
different things.
Fun. But you're not dealing with me snoring in your
But
face.
I'm not waking up to you snoring. Yeah.
You're welcome.
And it's nice because then I don't have to lay there and go, now I have to push him.
Shake his pillow. Jostle his pillow. Yeah. I'm not getting kicked in the legs anymore.
Lightly jostle. Joshua is what I called it.
Yeah, so somebody here said when I remove the mask after using it for the night, I smell a floral smell or some sort of perfume smell right away, and it eventually goes away. And somebody said what you're smelling when you take the mask off is either you or your sheets or your pillowcase because you become desensitized to smells after a while. When you're using the CPAP, you're breathing air that's coming from the device. And suddenly when you take the mask off, you're breathing different air. So you smell scents that aren't as strong.
Interesting.
Where the CPAP intake is and suddenly noticeable.
I want to smell
It's strange.
the air.
It's very clean. It honestly, it smells, it's not chemically or anything. I can't explain it. It's its own thing. But it's very prevalent. When you take the mask off, I bet
it's a different smell for every person.
I bet
because
you're right. Yep.
Based on their house.
Yep.
I wonder if that's like the actual smell of what our house smells like.
It smells fine.
That's what I want to smell.
It smells fine.
Okay.
It doesn't smell gross.
Okay.
It's not like a food smell or anything like that.
I came out of the shower last night.
Right.
And I said, it smells like beef in here.
That is exactly what you said because we had Korean beef for dinner.
Right. And the whole house permeated that smell. I think we have really bad
circulation.
Yeah.
Ventilation.
Yeah, ventilation. Yeah. Somebody needs to look at that, and it's not me.
We got to burp the house.
Yeah, we do because when we cook, it permeates everything.
Yeah.
Well, ozone.
Just our house. It's just the smell of the house. That's what everybody's saying on here. They're just like, yep, I notice it too. And this is the other thing that Victor said when he takes this to a hotel and uses it, but then he goes back home. The first time he uses it, the air in it still smells like the hotel.
Ew.
I'm not stoked about that.
No, that would be gross.
Yeah, I'm not super excited about.
Do you have to clean out the nose, mouth thing all the time, every day?
And the hose, not every day. I have a whole. I should show you all of the paperwork I have.
No, it's fine.
There's a whole bunch of cleaning I have to do, yeah. And filters and all kinds of fun stuff.
You're going to show me, aren't you?
I'll just draw you a diagram real quick. I'm sure there's a YouTube video about all the things you have to do to it. Yeah.
And you're going to say, here, come check this out.
Yeah, come watch this video. And you're going to be so entertained. It's going to be well narrated. You're going to love it. So come on over. I'll pull it up. I'll show it to you here in a minute.
Last night, you know how you have moments where you go, oh, that wasn't my best parenting moment. And then you feel guilty about it all the night and all the day.
Are you asking if I have that moment?
Do you ever have moments like that?
I mean, I don't stew on stuff like you do. Like if I had done something that I was like, yeah, I probably could have offered better advice or something. I would either sit with it for a minute and go, I'll do better next time, or I would go address it and be like, we got to hash this thing out the right way.
Oh, you're so amazing.
No, I'm not amazing. That's just how I handle things. It's not I'm not saying I'm better than you or anybody else.
I just was not in the best mood. I was tired. I was
Right.
a little bit cranky. Dinner was taking way too long to cook.
Right.
And I was hungry. So I turned into a little bit hangry. And then I was annoyed at the house and the condition of the house and
Okay.
the fact that the kids don't move anything to see what we have. And so
Right.
food gets wasted because
Right.
they're like, we don't have anything to eat. And it's just behind something. So I was annoyed at all of the things. And then I'm making a delicious dinner that's healthy and nutritious. And then
It
the
was
kids
very good.
come out and go, ugh, and just complain. And
Right.
then I just kind of snapped,
Uh-huh.
you know.
No,
as
I
you
don't. What'd you do?
As a parent.
You went, get out of the kitchen.
No, I didn't say that. I just said, if you don't like it, find something else.
Oh, okay.
And then we all ate in silence.
Oh. So I had been resting my head because I didn't feel great. I came out because I had gotten the sense that dinner was done because I heard people, clicking plates and stuff. And I went, I should probably go check this out, eat some food, see if that helps me feel better. I go out and you said, I didn't want to wake you up. And I went, that's fine. I shouldn't be sleeping right now. It's not bedtime. I just needed to rest my head.
Uh-huh.
So I came out, I made a plate, I sat down, and it was quiet.
It was quiet. We ate in silence. And that, I hate that because the dinner table for me is where we all can come together.
Sure.
And we talk about our day and we laugh and we share stories. And sometimes we play two truths and one lie.
Right.
And it's fun. It's a fun, let's come together as a family. And that's one of my favorite part of my days. And so then because we ate so quietly, that makes me feel even more in a funk. And so then I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a shower.
Yep.
I'm gonna feel better after a shower. And then the whole time in the shower, I'm just stewing on it. And I'm like, now I feel bad. I went in, apologized to the kids, said, I'm sorry, I was in a bad mood. It's okay. It's okay, they said. But even now I go, oh, I hate those moments.
I get it, but all you can do is
No, I know.
do better next time.
I know.
I mean, it's not, you can't go change it.
I get it. Don't go change it.
Unnecessary.
No, totally necessary. Anyway, I don't know. I'm still feeling like ick about it,
I see.
but whatever. It is what it is. We all have those moments. I hope I'm not the only one that has those parenting moments where you're like,
It's only
yeah,
you. No, it's
I
just
wasn't
you.
the best version of myself.
Yeah.
It's just me.
You're the only one.
Okay. Everyone is
Yeah. It's
tip-top.
completely not a relatable thing at all. I don't even know why you brought it up. Nobody else has struggles like you do. Just you.
Just me.
Yep.
Everybody else is fine.
Yep.
Happy, cheery.
Absolutely.
Perfect.
That's right. That's why they have such pretty, beautiful lives on the internet because they have none of the same problems you have. So just remember that. Next time you're looking through your feed and you're seeing all these happy, smiley, they're great.
Everything's
They're
fine.
perfect and nothing
Just me
like this ever happens in their life.
That's in a bad mood.
That's right. You're the only one that ever is cranky. You're the only one that ever has anything that puts their day off track. Everybody else is just happy going
My
through
kids
it.
are the only ones that complain about what I make for dinner.
Correct.
Okay.
Just ours. That's it.
Cool.
It's very unique to you.
You're so helpful, Josh.
I just, everything I said, know that was wrong.
I know.
Do you?
Yeah, everything you say is wrong. I always know that.
No, not that part. Not that part of what I said. All the rest of it.
It's fine. It'll be better today. I'm in better spirits today already. Look it.
Look it.
Look it.
Look it. What does that mean? Look it. Look it. Okay.
Just look it. You just saw, you had a scout camp out this last weekend and you were just looking through some pictures and you go, oh, there's a photo of me. I'm going to send it to you. And I go,
Yeah.
Thanks.
Because I know you like a picture of me.
That's what you said.
Right. Because here's, more so you like a picture of the kids. And Beck is kind of in the photo as well. He's kind of not. He's hiding behind a flagpole. But in the photo, I saw us, and I know that when you're scrolling through Facebook and you see a picture of us or a picture of the kids or whatever, you'll download it and save
Yeah,
it.
I do.
And so I was just saving you the trouble because I know you like a picture.
That's what you said specifically. I know you like a picture of me.
Yeah? I know that about you.
Thanks. No, I do like a picture of you.
Yeah?
I do. But sometimes those scout pictures,
Did you like that one?
they just end up looking all the same sometimes.
Well, you don't have to print it out and frame it. I just wanted you to have it.
Do you want to hear a sad story?
Oh, no. What?
When I was in 5th grade,
Yeah.
I had a quote unquote boyfriend.
Okay.
And in 5th grade, your boyfriend just meant that you would chase each other around at recess.
Okay.
In my day, that's
All
what
right.
it meant. And this boy liked to give me presents.
Oh.
And they weren't anything amazing because we were in 5th grade.
So it's whatever he found around the house that he
Well,
stole and gave
Maybe
you?
he stole it from his sisters, but he used to give me like necklaces and different things.
Oh, no.
I don't know where he got the stuff from.
Probably an alley, a guy with a coat. Hey, you need a necklace for your
One
girlfriend.
time he gave me like a stuffed My Little Pony,
Yeah.
but it had a little stain on it. So I don't know.
These came from his siblings.
For sure, right?
For sure.
One year, well, not 1 year, but one time we weren't together very long. And I was kind of embarrassed of him, actually, a little
All
bit.
right.
And so one time at recess, he was like, hey, do you want to like hold hands? And I was like, sure. And then I got so embarrassed that I threw my coat over it. Okay, listen.
Right.
So then for Christmas, I think we were together at
Oh, okay.
Christmas, and he gave me a framed 8x10 photo of himself.
That's amazing. In 5th grade, which means he had to talk to his mom. And he had to say, hey, I need a picture of myself in a frame. Or he took it from the house and gave it to you.
Just off the wall.
Yep.
His mom was like,
Where did
Brandon?
that picture go? His name was Brandon?
Yeah.
That checks out. Brandon, where's the photo? I don't know. He knew.
Yeah, I didn't want that. I was like, why?
Do you still have it?
No.
Good answer. Could you imagine that was just hanging up in the house? Who is this kid?
Oh, that's my fifth
that's
grade.
Brandon,
That's
my
my
fifth
fifth
grade
grade
boyfriend.
I remember-
Whatever happened to the photo?
No, when he gave it to me, I was like, I don't want this. I didn't say that to him, but I was like, well, I think I probably threw it away as soon as
man.
I got home because I was
You
like,
think?
I don't want this.
You probably left it in your backpack.
Probably.
And then when at the end of the year, when your mom cleaned out the backpack, she went, what is this photo?
No, I never would have let my mom find that.
Uh-huh.
I probably threw that away immediately. I probably threw it away at the school.
Wow.
I know. I'm sorry.
Brandon got in trouble because he stole the photo off the wall and you threw it away.
Well, I didn't. Listen, Josh, I do like pictures of you. You can download
I know
and
you
send
like a
me-
picture of me. I know that. I'm going to print you an 8x10 for your desk at your other job. I'll print you one for here, too. Because
8x10
seeing me across the table isn't enough.
An 8x10 is a large photograph.
You want a bigger?
An 11x20
I want to know whatever you want. Wall mural?
poster size.
What do they call those fat heads? That's that sticker you put on the wall. It's a life size. I'll get you
Sure.
one of those.
Yeah, I want one.
You know how we have the billboards hanging up?
Yeah.
Maybe if they decide we're going to change up the art or something, I'll take one of those and just cut me out. And you can just have the billboard of my head. How about that?
I like it.
I know that about you. You like it.
I do
You like a
it.
picture of me.
I like a picture of you. Sorry, Brandon.
Man.
5th grade boyfriend.
I feel bad for Brandon. It's always weird when there's a tech thing and I only have one ear. Do you have both ears?
I can't tell.
Okay. Well,
Do you have both?
no.
I have both.
Well, I'll figure it out.
Talk again.
Hello. Yeah, see, I'm missing my right ear. I have no audio in my right ear.
I don't
but that's
think I have audio on my left ear.
That's weird. We're going to figure that out because it makes no sense. But anyway,
Okay.
that's That's something for me to try to solve.
You love a good project.
Yeah, can't wait.
You want a world record.
I would like to have a world record. I think that would be very, very fun to have hanging on the wall.
There is a little boy. He is not quite 3 years old yet.
Okay.
And he has a world record.
How does a 2-year-old have a world record?
Excuse me. He is 2 years old and 261 days old.
Okay. He's still not 3.
His name is Jude.
All right.
And he took a big interest in pool and snooker.
Okay. Billiards and stuff.
Yeah. And I don't know the difference between pool and billiards and snooker.
They're all just different types of billiards games.
Okay. At a young age, he took an interest in them. At a young age. He's 2. But he is the youngest person to make a snooker double pot. And a snooker double pot is when you make 2 balls in 2 different pockets with 1 shot.
Wow.
And he did it at 2 years and 261 days old.
Good for him.
I know. He's from the UK. So
did he know what he did, or did he just do it? And everybody's like, look at this thing.
I think he probably knew what he did because he took an interest in the game. And so he's been practicing and learning.
Uh-huh.
So I think I'm trying to watch the video, but my computer is slow.
Yeah.
Well, what?
Nothing.
Oh. Anyway, so if this 2-year-old can have a world record, Josh.
I mean, anybody can.
Anybody can.
I just
got to
have
figure
to.
out
I got to find the thing.
what you want it to be in.
Yep.
What do you want it to be in?
I don't know.
Do you want it to be something that is hard for somebody else to break? Or do you want it to be do you want to hold on to the record for a while? Or would it be okay if somebody came along and was like, oh, I could do that better?
Well, it'll be David Rush, and he'll be in Boise, and he'll be like, I got this thing knocked out. Whatever it is, because he's a guy with like hundreds of them. And I don't know that he necessarily finds just easy ones that he can, beat or whatever, but there's certainly, he's got a strategy. He's got hundreds of them. I only want one. I'd like it to be longer. I'd like it to stand long enough that I could say, I have this record currently, not I had this world record.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I
would like to say I have a world record currently, not I said it, but then it got broken 2 days later.
I have no interest in having a world record.
It's mostly because I grew up reading the Guinness Book of World Records, and I think it'd be cool to be able to be like, I'm in that. Look what I did.
I feel like if something were to happen and I was like, that's pretty amazing, and I think that I could get the world record for that, I think that would be cool. But I'm not going to set myself up to do it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Right.
I want it to come about naturally.
I'm just trying to see if there are any records in this space. Wow.
What?
Well, the most total flies completed in 24 hours. So I was like, are there any fly tying world records? The most ties completed in 24 hours, the most flies completed in 24 hours is 1,036.
Whoa.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
In 24 hours.
Your eyesight would be shot by then.
The most flies tied in 1 hour is 50.
That's a lot.
There's
in 1
also
hour.
a record for the least amount of flies.
Okay.
Oh, these are all pertaining to this event. So in this 24-hour period, the most that were tied in 1 hour was 50. The least that were tied in 1 hour was 36. The quickest tied fly was 37 seconds.
Do you think you could tie that?
For an average
break
rate
that
of
record?
43 flies per hour. It depends on the fly, for sure. Like if I was tying like zebra midges, I could tie a whole bunch of those really quickly.
Okay.
But it would get real boring, and you're right. My eyes would be like, ooh.
And your fingers.
Yeah, for sure.
Those are little parts.
Yep. So I'd have to find, these are like fishing ones, but that's the only thing I see in fly tying world record is the most in 24 hours. So I'd have to really get in there and look and see what exists in there. There's also the International Game Fish Association and another group that has the world record for most flies in 24 hours. I don't know. It hasn't been. It was set in 2017. It's been sitting there for a minute.
Josh,
that's a lot of flies. I would need to practice.
You would need to practice for sure. You can't just win a world record by not practicing. I mean, who do you think you are?
Some prodigy? What? All right, real quick, just a headphone update because I know everybody's worried.
Some people don't even know what you're talking about.
I know. Well, that's fine. I could only hear out of one ear, and it was really throwing me off on our last break. I was really focused on the fact that I could only hear in my left ear. I had no right ear. Everything sounded wacky. I didn't know what to do. But I'm okay now.
Good.
I had to break out my really old pair of headphones. This is the ones I'm wearing right now, and they're the same kind. It's not that big of a deal. And I have them kicking around the studio because sometimes stuff fails and you want to have a good backup. And so I've had them in the studio, but the spring cord, I saw you putting a pen in there.
Yeah.
It wears it out. Just so you're aware. I saw you fidgeting with your spiral cord on your headphones.
All I do is just
I'm just telling you.
How is this wearing it out?
Because I used to do this with my finger.
I'm not doing that.
Same thing.
No, look at mine. I'm not stretching it out at all.
I'm just telling you.
I'm just telling you. This pen fits in there perfectly. I'm not stretching it out. Be careful. You be careful. My headphones are working.
I know, because yours are only a couple of years old. This pair that I'm wearing, I have had since, holy cow, 2007 probably. Is when I got this pair.
You're a little bit of a headphone
snob. Yeah.
You are. But you also do the research. You know what sounds
that is
good.
Correct.
You know.
That's why these are almost 20 years old.
I know.
And they're what I'm using right now because they still work. 20 years later, they still work. And you can't say that for a lot of the less expensive or even some of the more expensive cheaper made products. These headphones are great.
And who makes them?
These are a Sony headphone. They're the one that you see if people know radio or podcasting or any of that stuff, when they film these things for TV shows, or if you watch any podcasts and you see these Sony headphones, these are like the industry standard headphones.
And you notice.
And I know that. And when I see people aren't using these or aren't wearing headphones, they're not real. They're not doing it right. Anyway, this pair that broke today, I have had these ones for a less amount of time. I probably got these in 2013, 2012, something like that.
Okay.
And these ones finally failed me. And I think I can see the failure point. But what I love about these, in addition to, not that I need to tell everybody what's so great about these Sony headphones, but
not
all of these parts are metal. That's the big deal. This is all metal in here. And so many headphones have switched out to plastic parts and they break. And then you have to throw away even some of these $300 headphones that people are buying. They break because it's all made of plastic and you're paying for a name on the side of them. And that isn't necessarily great sound. It isn't comfortable. These are over the ear. I wear them hours and hours and hours a day. So they've got to be comfortable. They've got to be lightweight. They got to have good sound. And they've got to be able to be taken on and off hundreds and hundreds of times. So I like that they're metal inside and they have replacement parts and stuff you can buy. But I think I broke a wire.
Oh.
And that really makes me sad.
Sorry, buddy.
But anyway, they're like $90. So I got to spend some money to get some new headphones. But in the meantime, I'll wear these.
Get the Beats by Dre.
I'm not getting Beats headphones. I'm not paying $300 for plastic. It's not going to happen. Oh, but they sound great. No, they don't. And that's all I have to say about headphones. Okay. I'd like to tell you more about what I was going to talk about, but I'll just save it for later.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll be okay.
Do you want to use mine?
No, I'm good. You're
Okay.
using yours.
Yeah, these were a gift.
Yeah,
These are mine.
that's
you
right.
Can't use mine.
I know. You don't share headphones anyway.
Why?
Ear juice.
Yeah, gross. I would share mine with you, though.
That's sweet.
I wouldn't share anybody else's. Ew. But I would share
You
yours.
won't share a tongue scraper, but you'll share headphones.
Josh.
Chantel.
That's gross.
Would you rather this or that?
Would you rather take a 2-hour break in the middle of the day
Yes.
or go home 2 hours earlier?
Yes. Those are non-exclusive.
Okay, you have to pick one. You can't have both.
But to me, those are non-exclusive.
Okay, so
because our day starts so early.
Yes.
If I go home 2 hours early, it's the middle of the day. So yes.
I understand. So let's say, okay, your schedule is 6 to 3.
Like 3, yeah, sure.
So let's say you take a break from 11 to 1.
Okay, that's 2 hours.
That's what I just said. You take a 2-hour break.
But then I have to come back
And you have to
work
come
later.
back and work. No. You still work your same hours. So you
I
still
get
work
11
till
to
3.
1 as a break and I still work until 3?
Yes.
Sweet.
Or,
I leave at 1 for the day.
yeah.
Fine.
Which one are you taking?
Oh, either one. I will flip a coin. I have no preference. They're both lovely.
I think I would just rather, I want to just leave 2 hours earlier every day.
And be done with the day.
Yep,
You don't want to have
because
to go back.
Once I go home, I'm done. It is difficult for me to want to go back. And then I go, ugh.
I understand that.
So
I get that.
I'm going home 2 hours earlier every day. I'll just work through the break to go home earlier.
I see.
Yep. That's what I'm picking.
Okay. I like your logic.
Thank you.
And I see where you're coming from.
Thank you.
And I wish you could do that in real life.
Me too.
That'd be great.
That'd be awesome.
If you could be done at 3 every day. Wouldn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Talk to the powers and say, hey, I really got to change this up. Hey,
I really got to go home.
Yeah, I got to not do this so long every day.
Hey, I really got to not work. You just keep paying me the same.
Right.
But I really can't be here. Do you think that'll go over well?
Hey, I've heard it. I've heard worse, weirder, strange things from
true.
young people. You can get it.
There's no harm in asking.
I mean, what are they going to say? No?
No.
Oh, then you go, okay, same as it is then. All right.
Carry on.
Would you rather this or that? Here's a little interesting bit of science mixed with sport. Super Bowl's coming up, as you are aware.
I can't remember. Hold on. Is it the Seahawks and the Rams?
No.
Who is this? The Seahawks and the Patriots.
That's right. There you go.
I couldn't remember.
You figured it out. Do you know where it's going to be held?
Yes. Give me a minute because I forgot.
Well, I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
Because this is a whole conversation.
Okay.
I can't just sit around and wait
Okay.
for you to remember it's going to be in San Francisco.
Oh, yes.
At the home of the 49ers.
Yes, that's right.
And neither of the teams want to practice at the 49ers training center.
Why?
Well, let me tell you why. Insiders are gossiping. There's a lot of hot goss because the 49ers had a ton of players get hurt this year.
Oh.
And that has led to a wild substation theory suggesting that invisible electricity from a nearby power station might be
Alcatraz.
making the players more likely to get injured. I don't think the electric signals are coming from Alcatraz.
I bet they are.
They're not. They're coming from a nearby substation. Scientists say it's probably not true.
No, it's a curse.
But the 49ers are actually investigating it just to be safe.
It's an Alcatraz curse.
They say even though it's normal for Super Bowl teams to pick different practice spots for privacy, the Patriots and the Seahawks are making sure that they stay far away from any bad vibes or mysterious power lines before the big game.
Alcatraz is pretty mysterious.
Mhm.
Oh.
It has nothing to do with Alcatraz. It has everything to do with a nearby substation.
I bet it has something to do with Alcatraz.
It doesn't.
It does.
It doesn't. The organization, according to the general manager of the San Francisco 49ers, his name is John Lynch, and according to him, the organization is examining everything, including the substation theory, because it deals with allegedly the health and safety of our players, and I think you have to look into everything.
You've got to look into everything, like Alcatraz.
Oh, come on. How close is the stadium?
I don't know. Look it up. How close is the substation?
Nearby.
So is Alcatraz.
Levi's Stadium is an hour drive from Alcatraz Island.
And now you can't drive there.
No, I know, but to the shore where you get on a boat. It is 45 miles away.
That's not very far.
That's farther than the nearby substation.
That's from here to Pocatello.
That's right. You think electricity in Pocatello is going to interfere with stuff
No,
happening
it's not
in Idaho
electricity.
Falls? That's what they said.
It's
bad juju?
bad juju.
Oh, is it?
Travels.
What is the speed of bad juju? Is that measurable? I'd like to know.
You can measure anything.
Measure the speed of bad juju.
45 miles per hour.
Wow. Takes an hour to get from Alcatraz to the stadium. That's amazing. Isn't that convenient?
Not convenient at all, is it? Because it's bad luck.
Maybe if it traveled at 45 miles per second, it'd get there quicker, wouldn't it? Instead, the bad juju has to go bad juju. And then an hour later, the stadium
If a football
feels
game
it.
is 4 hours long, it travels.
Does the bad juju emit consistently, or is it in bursts?
Bursts.
Well, then you got time to get out of the area before. Does it have a maximum range? How far can the bad juju travel?
You're asking too many questions.
Well, you're the one that knows all the science about bad juju.
There is no science in bad juju. Is there?
Apparently.
There isn't, because it's immeasurable.
You said it travels in bursts at 45 miles per hour. How far can it travel?
It makes its own laws up.
But how far can it travel?
As much as it wants to.
Oh, it's sentient?
Yeah.
It can choose?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You're making no sense.
Either does bad
The
luck.
nearby electricity makes sense.
Okay.
Okay.
So, hold on. Let's go back to the substation. Let's go to the real facts here.
Sure.
Do you think that has an effect?
Sure.
You do?
Sure.
How close is the substation to the field?
I'm looking.
Okay.
They're calling it junk science. And I think that makes a lot of sense. I'm trying to see how far it is. It doesn't
It
tell
doesn't
me.
matter.
I'm getting the same information.
It's all just superstition, isn't it? But as we know about football players, sports in general, most of the players and fans hold a lot of stock in superstition.
Absolutely, they do.
You got to do what you feel is necessary to try and win.
Yeah.
Except for cheat. Patriots, I'm looking at you.
Wow.
Somebody's better check those footballs before they go into the stadium.
So apparently it is
Deflate
immediately
much?
adjacent.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and it is immediately. It's like in the parking lot.
Oh, seriously?
It's very close.
Okay, well, I would probably stay away too, actually.
Yeah, it is on the property.
They should move that substation.
Sure thing. I didn't realize it was that close. When they said nearby, I thought maybe a couple blocks or something like that. No, it is like, it is there.
Yeah.
Like they took over a parking lot to put it there.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's huge.
I'm surprised
It's
that...
as big as the stadium. It's giant.
Okay. Well, I wouldn't practice there either.
Yeah. Interesting.
No, but really, is somebody going to check the Patriots footballs?
Yes.
Okay, because we've been here before.
Right. But the people that were involved in that are not. And on that note, we're going to wrap things up. Have a great rest of your day. Tomorrow's Friday.
Yes.
That's exciting news. We will be back with a brand new show then. If you want to hear any part of this show again, you can on demand anytime you want. It'll be available within, a few minutes or so. On demand, everywhere you get podcasts, you can download Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. Have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Yes, we will.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. If you enjoy the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Wake Up Classy 97 is hosted by Josh and Chantel Tyler and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.